Well, we're talking about potentially hundreds of billions of dollars in cuts to Medicaid. Local officials crunching the numbers. Remember, this was voted out of committee just last night and say could be up to $11 billion of impact in New York alone. Republicans have argued this will be tailored work requirements for able-bodied people, making sure undocumented people don't have access to Medicaid services. But folks we're speaking with today, including many patients, many healthcare workers, say there's cause for everyone to be concerned.
Keep your hands off of our Medicaid.
At a small rally, we met Dr. David LeBay, who says no matter how you start cutting or limiting Medicaid, it's bound to impact us all. He says it will send health care costs through the roof due to fewer people getting regular care.
These are the patients who a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, that condition that's been festering for years finally rears its ugly head, and those are the patients who end up in the emergency department. Those are underfunded hospitals that are already strained, suddenly getting hit by a wave.
On Long Island Monday, Democratic Senator and Minority Leader Chuck Schumer painted an even grimmer picture. He estimates the Republican plan would cost New York $11 billion in Medicaid support, leading to job losses in addition to health care concerns.
Many of our hospitals and nursing homes will close if this happens. 30,000 people will lose their jobs.
That seems to be the broader fear shared by the Block Institute,
2023, I think I came inside here.
which cares for many disabled adult patients like Grace Stinney full-time. In theory, the Medicaid cuts and work requirements would not impact a clinic like this one, but Block CEO Scott Barkin says that's not how a healthcare system works.
If New York State's hit with a $10 billion funding cut, it has to impact a lot of services that maybe weren't intended to be cut.
Now, again, Republicans promising this will be tailored just to make Medicaid more efficient. But there's a lot in this bill that's worth discussing and knowing about, including much of President Trump's agenda, like no tax on tips. There's also changes to the food programs that are controversial, tax structures for billionaires. So more of this will develop throughout the week as we continue to learn what's in the bill, because Congress, in the House at least, is hoping to vote on this by the end of the week before the holiday weekend. Live from Coney Island Hospital, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.
All right, thank you, Henry.